being truthful to yourself is important. It's very important.
Hello, I'm Tab Hunter, and I've got a secret.
Tab Hunter Confidential came about as a documentary because I had written a book a few years prior called Tab Hunter Confidential, which was like pulling teeth for me to get me to write the book. And it became a New York Times bestseller. And then a few years later, Alan said, I think you should do a documentary. And I thought, oh, I don't know. And he said, no, I think it would be a fascinating story, that journey of your life, being, in Hollywood at that time. And so that's how it all came about. And he put it together. He hired Jeffrey as our director, and they worked very closely together. And we got some wonderful interviews with people that I've worked with in the past or people that I've known in the past. And I think it turned out to be rather good. I really do. It's been very difficult for me my whole life talking about that side of me. For me to come out of myself like this and to share all of this is extremely difficult. I've never been as open as I am with you because it's been written about, and what the heck, I'm an old man, this was my life, big deal. It was important. I heard that someone was going to be doing a book on me. That's what Alan told me, and that's why I wrote the book. I thought, look, get it from the horse's mouth, not from some horse's ass after I'm dead and gone. I've got nothing to hide. This was the journey. If you get it, fine. If you don't, that's not my problem. This was the journey, and I'm very grateful to be here and very thankful.
Something the matter, kid?
What? Oh, no, not a thing.
I obviously was very closeted, and I'm sure it's a very difficult thing to think, what's the problem? But there was a problem. I wasn't forced to be closed about my sexuality. I chose not to express my sexuality overtly in any way, shape, or form, because that wasn't what they hired me for. I had a job. It was to be an actor and do the best job I could in the material that was afforded me. And, the dates with the studio starlets and all, that was all part of the job. I loved it. I mean, how can you not like taking out a gorgeous young gal and having a fun evening at the expense of the studio? You'd be a fool not to enjoy it.
What do you like about Tab Hunter?
Well, quite a few things.
That clean-cut, unaffected Tab Hunter. That all-American born.
I think it's wonderful to be able to be at a festival like this, because if someone looks at it and thinks, gee, I have problems within about my sexuality and all of that, if it can just touch someone in some way to kind of open up a bit or be more forward about themselves, that's fine. I don't mean you have to go blah, blah, and be out there in someone's face, but, be who you are and, be thankful for all the wonderful things that have happened.
6 feet of rugged manhood to stir the heart of every woman.
Oh, my goodness, I'm flabbergasted.
Tab Hunter.
How do you shave, Tab?
With a Gillette Super Speed, of course.
Tab Hunter. You tell me where I could find Tab Hunter.
Well, you do pretty good.
Gee, thanks.
I'm appreciative of being in the public eye, but it's not my comfort zone. And I say I'm happy to be forgotten, and I really am in many ways, because I'm happiest when I'm with my horse or with my dogs, with my friend Alan, our few friends in Santa Barbara. That's important to me. I love work and being out there, but the moment it's over, I have to find the time to be alone and say thank you, because that is what's important.